This is a video tutorial how to make a granny square with a round center. Start with slip knot. And chain 5. Join to the first chain to form a circle. Chain 3, treble 11 into the circle. Check you have 12 trebles altogether, that's including the first 3 chain. Join to the third of the first 3 chain. Under both strands, or under 2 strands. Cut the yarn and fasten off. That's your first round. New color. Join the new color. Join the new color in any space between the trebles. Secure the tail with the first chain. Chain 2. Treble into the same space as the first 3 chain. Treble 2 in each space between the trebles from the previous round, all around. Note that I'm securing the tails as I'm crocheting. I'm crocheting them into the work. So that saves me weaving them in when I finish my blanket. Last cluster. Join to the third of the first 3 chain. Cut the yarn. And fasten off. That's round 2. New color. Join the new color in between any space between the 2 treble clusters from the previous round. Secure the tail with the first chain. Chain 2. Treble, this time we make 2 trebles into the same space as the first 3 chain, and then 3 trebles between each space between the 2 treble clusters from the previous round. And final round. In the final round, we're going to turn the circle into the square by making 4 corners. Each corner consists of 3 trebles, chain 1, 3 trebles. In this final round, there will be a new thing, and the new thing is to chain 1 between each cluster. So let's start with the corner. Join the color in any space between the 3 treble clusters from the previous round. As before, I'm securing the tail in the first chain, chain 2, two trebles into the same space as the first 3 chain. The first 3 chain stands as a treble, so each round starts with the first 3 chains, and then that is a substitute for the first treble. So the cluster consists of 3 trebles, technically, because the first 3 chain is like a treble, the very first treble of each round. Chain 1, 3 trebles into the same space to form the corner. And this is your first corner. 3 treble, chain 1, 3 trebles. Now we're going to continue around, making another 3 corners. So there'll be a next corner about here and here and here. Between each corner there are 2 trebles clusters, 2 3 treble clusters. So that is 1 corner, that's 1 cluster, 2 cluster and corner. 1 cluster, 2 cluster and corner. So let's get back to our work. Chain 1, 3 treble into the next space. Chain 1. This is the first round that we do something different. We're inserting a chain 1 between each 3 treble clusters, and that includes the corner. Chain 1. We have done the first 2 clusters, so now it's time to do a next corner. Corner, as I said before, consists of 3 trebles, chain 1, 3 trebles, all into the same space from the previous round. And that's our second corner. And continue around. Chain 1, chain 1, chain 1, 2 clusters, time for the corner, chain 1, 3 trebles into the same space to make a corner, to finish the corner, and that's our third corner. Chain 1, the next 2 clusters, and as I say again, in this round we are inserting chain 1 between each cluster, something we have not done in the previous rounds. Oh, I forgot to chain 1. and the final corner is here. Three treble, chain 1 and 3 treble all into the same space when you make a corner. Chain 1. We're just about to finish this motif now, and as you can probably see by now, we need 2 more treble clusters, 3 treble clusters to finish it off. Chain 1, and to finish this round we are joining as before into the third of the first 3 chain, fasten off and cut the color. And that is our square with the round center. In the next video I will show you how to join the squares together with join as you go method.